It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
And welcome to the realm of geekdom. This is nerd breaking news. We just saw the release of the live action Moana trailer, and we're going to go ahead and talk about it. But before we do that, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of our episodes. So let's jump right in. Professor, what is your take?
So I never saw Moana. Something about it just didn't resonate with me at all. But what I can tell you is when I was in the theater, I forgot what movie we were watching, and my fiance saw Moana on the screen. She was like, Moana! And that right there is $1 billion, because that means I'm about to go see it a couple times. So clearly the trailer worked. It got her attention. It's going to get my money. There we go.
Good take. Eagle.
I agree with Professor. I think that, Moana is the type of movie, was the type of movie like the animated version that attracted a lot of people, right? That's the Disney way of doing things, that they'll get the kids because it's an animated movie, and then they'll get the adults because of the message that it brings. Mm-hmm. I just think that, I thought that Disney was done with the live action movies, but I guess we're back because I don't know. I guess it's in their contract. It just feels that they're gonna make money on this movie, more money than they probably did on some of the fiascos of the live action, right? I mean, I don't know if the numbers back it up, but I didn't like the Lion King live action. I think that there were a lot of things that could have been better. I know they mess with it a lot, and the problem with coming with the live action is that you're gonna have to mess up the story a little bit, change it up a little bit, and then you have to realize, are the people who fell in love with the original animated movie are actually going to like the changes that you make to the live action, regardless of the fact that as a producer you are forced to do it, right? Like, we also have I think Lilo & Stitch was probably the last live action movie that was released. It's already in Disney Plus. I'll say this: I think that as maybe they break even in terms of the movie. I think it's going to be a great story. But there's two things. First of all, I can't unsee it. Like, seeing The Rock with hair, it just sits wrong with me. I don't know. I see him. I see his face. I see him bald. Like, I don't know what to say. Mm-hmm. It's going to be weird. And then I don't know. I think he's getting old. I see, like, he's trying to get as much Botox as possible in there, but you can still see the wrinkles. So I don't know. Somebody should have told them, like, hey, we need to do something here because it's not working. The cameras are still getting every single wrinkle here. It's high definition cameras. Yeah.
And the worst part is you see in this trailer is actually very high CGI on it. Like this is supposed to be a live action, and yet it feels like it still has a lot of that animation aspect to it, to me. Yeah. And for me, it's like, that's so funny that you're still able to see his wrinkles. That's pretty funny. They didn't do a good job. Maybe they'll change it up in the film,
Right, maybe the trailer.
Yeah. It's just a trailer. But my other problem about this is, like, how long ago was the first Moana film that came out? Like, that was like 10 years out. Yeah, right. So it's been 10 years. Yeah. So why are we jumping on the live action so early in this film? Like, well, I guess maybe you're trying to take advantage of Rock before he ages out.
Actually, I think you're right.
That probably might be it, to be able to still be able to use them. And I think that's going to be the reason also. Like, a lot of people are going to see The Rock. Let's go ahead and watch this film. This should be fun,
I don't know.
You know what happened to The Rock? After that Black Adam movie tanked, he ran to Disney the next day. That's what happened. You remember?
No, I haven't, bro. There's something that he does every time he gets in trouble in Hollywood. Yes. He goes back to the WWE.
Yep.
He does it every single time because the moment Black Adam fell apart, what was he doing? He was having a rivalry with Cody Rhodes.
Correct.
What?
Correct.
He does it every single time.
Restart. Yep.
Yeah. So I need to go back to my roots.
And it works.
Yeah, it always does. It fixes him. He shows up. The WWE fans are happy. And all of a sudden, this is like, hey, you're kind of popular. Let's bring you back for another film.
That's funny.
Kid.
All right, so this movie is obviously going to make a lot of money. I don't know about $1 billion, but it's going to make a lot of money. Here, you know what? Let me take it back. It's going to make $1 billion. You know why? Because Moana 2 is trash, and it made so much money. So the first one is obviously better than the second one. When you watch the trailer, you see a lot of cool aspects from the 2016 film that we like. It's a lot of, you see the grandma, you see her struggle, the wayfinder, you see Hey, you see, I forgot the pig's name. You see, again, a copy and paste sort of what we see with the 2016 film. So if that's the case, this movie's going to make a lot of money, part 2 make a lot of money. That's the positive. The con is The Rock needs to retire. That's it. You're done. You should be was it Maui? You should be Maui's trainer. You're done. The wig looks horrible. I think Maui the animated. I'd rather Maui the animated guy.
I agree.
And the thing is, some things are not meant to be live action, and it feels like a cash grab. It feels like 10 years to the TK's point. It's not the longest thing, but people are going to be there. The people that love this thing are going to be there, and don't get me wrong. I'll probably watch it probably on Disney Plus. I don't think it's for me. This is a movie that I'm running to go see when I can see a better version in 2016. That's what I think. When Lilo and Stitch came out, right? I think it was last year. I saw Lilo and Stitch for the first time maybe like 3 years ago with my kids. Loved it. I saw the new version, liked it. Right? Even though it was similar to the original cartoon, there was enough changes where I was like, yeah, I get it. And every medium is different. You don't have to follow the book exactly. Everything is different. But I think that's the biggest issue with this. How are we going to compare this movie to the live-action movies that are coming in the future and the live ones that are in the past? For example, in the future, we got Lilo and Stitch 2 coming out. That movie made $1 billion. I think I don't know why they're making a part 2, unless you're introducing Stitch's girlfriend, the little pig one. But even then, is that enough for part 2? We don't see. Tangled got announced, right? Tangled is the one with Rapunzel. The one that came out maybe 14, 15 years ago. With the girl from This Is Us, Mandy Moore voice for Rapunzel in the Pixar version. I thought that was pretty cool. Hercules is coming out, supposedly, right? Hercules with Guy Ritchie. Mm-hmm. Guy Ritchie's a great director, so I'm like, Guy Ritchie's doing Hercules? Where do I sign?
Remember who Hercules is?
Cruella, right? Remember the one that came out 4 years ago from Emma Stone? Emma Stone. And then when you compare with the past, right? The past movies that came out, we don't know yet because we have yet to see it. But Disney, we can make it a pretty good statement and say that Disney's live action movies are more missed than hit. There's been more L's that they've taken than with my favorite live action is Beauty and the Beast. I think Beauty and the Beast with Emma Watson was a great. I didn't see Little Mermaid. I saw Aladdin, but anytime Will Smith was there, I couldn't take it serious because the blue and everything. So it's not a hate on him. It's just the fact that also Will Smith got bad luck because you're also comparing him with one of the funniest dudes ever,
greatest comedians,
Robin Williams, and I think that's a huge. He had no shot there. The Lion King. I refuse to watch The Lion King live action because it's my favorite animation movie growing up, and I just refuse to insult the legacy of The Lion King by watching the live action. And then you got Mulan, right? I heard that from a friend of ours back in the day that you got to watch Mulan. I saw the animated one, great. I saw the live action one. She has powers. Anyways, she didn't need powers, man. That's the whole point of Mulan, right? The original one, or whatever. So it's Pinocchio came out. You did Peter Pan 20,000 times. So it's a lot of misses, man. A lot of misses. Mufasa, right? Remember, Mufasa came out after The Lion King and still made money. So people love it. At the end of the day, people love it. They're gonna watch it. But again, more misses than Snow White, right? Last year, Snow White was a huge L. So we'll see where it goes. They're still gonna make money.
All right, then. Any final comments about the trailer or anything you guys want to say before we call it?
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
No, go watch the movie, guys, and let us know what you guys think.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%. Go ahead and tell us what you think and how you reacted about this trailer. Just leave a comment down below. And thank you for tuning in. Keep your fandom alive and your wardrobe engaged. Until next time, fellow nerds, this is Nerds for TV.